Fun fact, the worst part about these videos isn't the editing, it's trying to fit my camera frame, so those don't show. Anyways, so I have a box here. I'm going to open this box. Off camera, that's right. Because I despise having to fit things over on that side unless it's a smaller box. This one is almost the size of the space I have to work with that is shown on the camera. So, hope you guys understand that as you listen to perfect... I might as well do the spell voice as I open this box. So you can listen to Perfect Shell as he opens up this box. And so, by twisting these open, and carefully making sure to maneuver it out of the way, this first layer, we are given this, which I can put on screen. It doesn't have my address. And what's inside? Oh, you already know. That's right, I ordered what I think is a Demoniacal Fit Vegeta. But then again, it could be SH-Figuarts. Either way, I don't care. Give me the Vegeta. Oh boy, he looks wonderful. Alright, so we have Super Saiyan here, which already hurts my fingers. We have on him a smirking expression. And we have concerning lighting. So I'm going to drop the voice as I try to fix the lighting. Apparently I can't. I quickly glanced around. But alright, so we have him here. We have, you know, hands of Vegeta. Oh my god, hang on, I'll be right back. Actually, no. No, because I shouldn't take this iconic image off of your screens. That's right. Sun. Alright, it didn't break, so that's nice. Very nice it didn't break, so already showing off its wondrous quality. But we have here, as you know by the title, or you know the thumbnail, or literally any sense of Dragon Ball knowledge, we have here Super Saiyan Vegeta. Not Super Vegeta. I really wanted to get a Super Vegeta figure, but they have not released one. So let's look at the parts. We have here a darker version of what came with Trunks, this cross-armed mold. If I can put it in front, you can see what it would look like. Like that. Bag. We have the faces. We have Screaming. We have Normally Focused, and I assume we'll have Screaming again. What? Oh, this is looking down while screaming, so like Big Bang Attack, I assume. I'm gonna set these off to the side. I'll try and do poses with them around the end. But yeah. In terms of hand, we have our... Let's see. We have Ki Blast hands, which one of them has a hole in it, so I'll get to that in a second. One of them... Alright, then we have Spread Open hand, but it only comes with one, for whatever reason. I have no idea, but I don't really care. We have these hands, which are like Big Bang Attack, I assume. We've got this neat hand. I don't know when Vegeta did this. I may also just be a fool. We have Singular Finger Raised in this sort of grabbing motion. Two of them. And we have the other normal grabby hand. So I'm going to line these all up and be right back. Alright, I have him in Chojin Ki position. When posing him, I found out that this one, the peg pops up pretty easily, but you know. Alright, I'm going to do something I saw from, I think, what was it? Nostalgia something, because I like watching figure reviews. So we have arms go out pretty wide, this rotates, this bends, this rotates on both arms pretty well. In terms of ab crunch, you can get them, let's get them all the way up from the start. You can get them look quite a bit upwards by bending both. Neck range, looking up pretty well, looking down pretty nice, almost neck to chest. Actually, I think that just is. Ab crunch forward, you can get a pretty good bend, which is good for positioning it with this for Chojin Ki, because sometimes you need to lean to balance things. For your legs, all the way up, can bend over here, can bend here, can bend here. And even bend this way, back there. If you want to have, like, Vegeta be a pretty princess or whatever, I say things that I'm sometimes not aware of. So then, of course, that's on both legs. Now, I want to look at the head sculpt, so let me take your head, Vegeta. This is pretty nice. All Vegetas I love Vegeta. Listen, I just love him. Specifically Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Don't be surprised if that's a review in the future. So we have this head, which is the smirk. I could like get a better thumb pose from earlier with Vegeta smoking, if you can see that. I'll bring it up closer. We have the screaming face, which we can do this with. This is screaming looking down, I said it wrong. But when you look at this pose, you think of one singular thing, the Big Bang Attack. So I'm going to change out the hand real quick, because I've cut it twice. I don't feel like doing it again. And it feels kind of empty without talking to something, like the viewers in my basement. This is a very confusing recording studio. Alright, so that can come off. You can see that's how you pop that other bit on. You can just squeeze them back on there. Pop that up. Oh, what's this? Oh, well, it's a little hole on the hand. So when you think of the Big Bang Attack, you think Big Bang. So included is this key piece, which I think looks wonderful. Haven't connected it yet, so I want to see how that looks. And I am absolutely loving it already. I've had it in for a few seconds, and I need to phrase things better. Anyway, so we have this, which, you know, is the key effect for the Big Bang Attack. It attaches by this peg vacuum made of transparent plastic. This is made of translucent, I'm pretty sure, because it still has color. It looks pretty nice, I must say. You can see all, like, the spikes along it, the key ball in the middle. It makes it a little hard to hold, but, you know, you're not grabbing it. And there's enough surface area to just twist it off. Like so. And of course, there is another hand you can put on, this one, which is pretty much the exact same, but doesn't have that peg. But I think this about concludes the review. And let me get him into one final pose. And yes, I do know I keep coming back to the thumb pose. It is just my favorite pose. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The only issue I've really had, this popping up sometimes when I take it off, I chalked it up to use, and this arm, or hand, not having a peg version of its own, so I just used the same one to hide up the thumb under there with, you know, the effects. But this is a very cool figure. I would suggest picking it up, and if I find the exact one, I'll try to at least name this video correctly so you guys know which one it is. Oh man, my hands are shaking. I gotta calm down, man. Alright, that is very nice and possibly the thumbnail. See y'all.